Hey guys, Spirit of the Law here, and today we're going to do a 3v3 Michi. We're looking at Taylor, Joel, and Jake, who are ahead, Taylor significantly so, of me, Tanner, and Austin. Um, Treaty just dropped. I got right at the pause. Taylor's going to start cutting as soon as I unpause it. But he's freaking ready. Look at this. He's ready to go. He's going to put pop cap right as we go. And we're off into the races. So he's sitting at an impressive 55, 62, and 84. Um, Tanner's at 58, 59, 90. It's also very impressive. Um, I'm sitting at 38, 58, 40. Is this right? Huh, I suck. Okay. Joel's sitting at 54, 34, 23. Jake's at 46, 36, 39. And Austin's at 43, 52, 28 with an impressive amount of food saved up. And he's making more villagers. So we're off to the races, boys. Yep, there we go. Taylor is not playing. And he's cutting very efficiently. He's moving along, no problem. Tanner luckily has a mountain of stables here. Go take care of these. Taylor, this is interesting. He sends in the pikemen first before sending in the cavalry. That is a genius stroke I had never seen before. Maybe I just don't pay enough attention. At the same time, I'm cutting over here and getting wrecked by Jake's castles. I sent some trebuchets, but sent them in the wrong place, and so they all died because I'm not great. Anyways, Taylor's through. He's like I said, not playing. Um, Tanner luckily has a regular counter. Taylor's gonna get that blacksmith. Yeah, that's the killing stroke right there. And I'm over here, and I actually got in. I killed some villagers. I'm getting Jake's guys, but he rung the bell, and we're gonna fight over here. I had knocked down this castle, and he rewalled it, and then I knocked it open again, so I get some guys in. Joel sent some paladins over, and he's gonna send some more, and they're gonna extend the game because I was aggressively following front, and I put a castle here. I'm going after this TC, but then the knights get me. Um, Anyways, over here, Tanner's managing this front really well. He's got hand cannoneers, he's got camels, he's going to go get these guys, and he's doing a fantastic job. Austin's joining the fight. They're doing great over here. Taylor came over to help. He sent cavalry. Joel sent cavalry. Taylor, he's going to send some villagers here in a minute, but they send some pretty great support. Joel's sending hand cannoneers. Keep me out. Jake's only military buildings are right here. Had I just gotten these guys dead, would have been different version of events. But yeah, Joel's over here to the rescue. Taylor sent some villagers to build siege, help him out. Everyone's helping out Jake. But over here, Tanner's moving forward. He's got the hand cannoneers. They got those rams in there. That's freaking solid. This is great. And then Taylor also built some archery ranges. And there's some rams here, but it's funny. It was actually, they only got one hit on my castle and knocked it down. It was so dead. I'm trying to send guys in, but my window of opportunity is gone. Joel's got ranged units. Jake has onagers. Needs the Celts. And yeah, it's going to become a much longer fight now. Jake even said a monk. So flipping back, things are different over here. I think that Joel's able to switch back a little bit. And I built some bombard cannons to hopefully take care of Jake's onagers. They do sometimes. And I also wanted to get freaking Joel's Genoese crossbowmen. They were such a pain. I'm going to plunge again, but Jake built castles where he had town centers earlier, which is a great move. And Joel again is getting me out. There's my cannons, but Jake's going to kill him with those onagers because they can take so many hits. Going back to the middle, we're still in the middle of this fight. They stopped Austin's rams, but he's bringing cavalry. Taylor also started building skirmishers. Back over here. What's going on? I think I want to sit on Jake's. So Jake's probably getting fed. He's struggling with resources. I was trying to take down this castle, but I got stopped. Joel was going for the trebuchet rush over here, and luckily didn't quite get it going. I was extremely worried when I saw them. I think he gets one castle. But yeah, and then he's got the paladins to protect him. He's doing great over here. Taylor got a cut. Should have caught that. And luckily, I built 2 sets of walls around this town center just because I'm an idiot. And that's the one place where Taylor got through, but there's another set of walls behind it, and Tanner was able to clean him out. That was, I'm sure Taylor was infuriated. Over here, this was my darkest moment. They're going to knock down this castle. Jake's got onagers coming. Joel's got paladins behind. Tanner has some camels here, which are always welcome. He was just exploring, but I'm putting up stuff, and Joel's paladins had me sweating bullets. Going back over here, Tanner's trying to go back up the hole. Taylor's plugging it with paladins, and then this is basically Austin's front now. Is what it looks like. I mean, I wasn't over here. I'm just gauging on what I'm seeing. And Taylor's going to plunge again, but I don't know, maybe he's going to do some damage. Over here, it looks like Austin's sending some rams up that hole. And it looks like they've got some hand cannoneers to protect them. They might do some damage. Over here, I'm still trying to take out Jake's freaking onagers because they're just so tough, and I have these little dinky ones. Not even fully upgraded. Back over here, looks like those rams didn't get anywhere, and Taylor's plugging the hole again. This is nice. I like this, plugging the hole in front of some trebuchets. But here Austin's got the cavalry's in full rollout right here. Jake over here is just fighting for his life. This is so impressive what he's doing. He's only got 29 farmers and 60 wood. Doesn't get over 1,000, and he's putting up the fight of his life. I really should have hit all these guys here. I think that's him telling Joel to send the cavalry up. Anyways, they're looking pretty good here. Taylor's through, he's attacking the castle, but Tanner's coming in this way. Sure, he's going to do great. But I was building bombard cannons and they're going to get destroyed. Yeah, Jake killed them all because I brought them too close. Rookie move, Larry. And Joel's still bringing in cavalry. Joel, one thing I might do is you're bringing cavalry in from all the way across the map. I would send some villagers over here and build stables. But I understand in the heat of battle, sometimes we don't have time to do all the things that look nice on a replay. Over here it looks like Austin got in and he's going to kill some military buildings. Tanner still owns this hole over here, it looks like. Taylor's cavalry is fighting with Tanner's camels. Right, Imperial Camel Riders. And then over here we're still fighting tooth and nail for Jake's soul. I got some guys in. And I started going for houses. Looks like Joel came to clean him out again with his paladins. Joel's really everywhere in this game, or cavaliers, I guess. We were talking about that. Like, Joel's over here, and Austin and Tanner were like, no, Joel's over here, because Joel was everywhere. And so was Taylor, because he's managing to still send troops over here. Looks like we're finally got a foothold over here. Back over here, looks like finally back in another foothold. I'm knocking down buildings. I was like, please no, don't kill my bombard cannons, and then I was able to knock down all the things. Come on guys, knock it down. He didn't quite get there, but they will. Over here, Tanner's castle dropped. They cleared out all these towers, which was huge, and now they're just going to start taking out military buildings. I think as soon as they get into this soft part, these fleshy underbelly here, it's going to be game. Tanner's nice. I'm going for military buildings over here, and I finally got a foothold. And I'm going after houses. Jake does look like he's been housed. Tanner finally got through, and I think he's gonna go. Oh, I let him in right here. Actually, I saw those camels, and I wanted to let him in. And I was like, "Hey, buddy, I got you." Tanner's like, "Sure thing," and then off he went. Back over here, Taylor. Looks like he was trying to put some up, and then Jake resigned right there. That was that. And then everyone else followed suit. Game, guys. Let's take a look at the stats. I don't think there's anything else to see here on the map. The Jake space basically was done. I'd gotten to the wood choppers and the markets and the houses. I mean, you can look at his housing. He's only got housing for 80. He's housed. So let's look at stats. So score got Taylor far and away, just running away with it. Almost killed the most units, but he must have killed the most value. Jake killed the most units, despite being under constant pressure. Joel lost the least units. Oh, also, look at these scores. We don't know how we won. They all had better scores than we did. I killed a few buildings. I lost an absurd amount of units. Just absurd. Looks like Joel had the largest army. Here's the econ stats. Jake with that gold collected, which he put to good use. Here's our tech times, our advanced times. Society. I didn't get any relics because I never do, and I should probably change that. Pretty, it's probably the most parity I've ever seen for castles. There's the timeline. Jake, I love you, bud. This one's for you. Have a good night, guys.